up? It's HollowBrooks. We're here. We're doing Cookup session number 8. We're going to do a boom bap type beat. We're going to go ahead and just build real simple. Build from the bottom up like we always do. I'm going to give you those boom bap type drums. Lay some saxophone on there. Give you some road type sounds on there. And then yeah, we'll get into it. Do what we usually do. Let's do it. Cookup session number 8. You already know what it is. Before we start doing the Cookup, it's shout out to Plug Play, always keeping me blessed with the best pens out here in the game. Make sure you guys go pick up some. Check out the description and the link. They're staying on top of the game. They just did a collab with Desto Dub, and that's off a lot of cough syrup, so go check them out too. But yeah, check the link in the description and let's get into it. As y'all already know, as a producer, you're gonna have a bunch of different sounds all over, different sound packs and everything. I went through and I found like these Rhodes like long before this video, so I didn't find them like right now, but it was long before this video, but I just can't remember where I found them from. But usually I do, so my fault. But shout out to them, whoever made these. So there's a bunch of different Rhodes. I pulled them over and dragged them over. So now, let's see. So this is here. So this is one of them. I got the song clocked in at 87 BPM. See, so now that I got that, I'm gonna just build from there. Boom bap really isn't too much, complexity and stuff like that. Boom bap, you really get to have a lot of space to do things. So now when you hear it with the click track, it'll be this is at 87. Boom bap is like 85, 90. It all depends. Alright, so let's go to the next part. Okay, so now that we got that first part, I found a saxophone with having all these sounds, just like the other one. But I'm not sure where this one is from. But the drums I know where it's from, but we're not there yet. So right here, this is the plug-in that I use. It's this Fab filter, really good delay plug-in. But I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off and show you what the saxophone sounds like without it. All right, and this is here we go. So I got that. So now I'm gonna turn on the plug-in and you're gonna see the difference or hear the difference. Alright, so with the MPC, there's this thing right here called 16 level. So it's gonna be different levels of, I set it to velocity, so it's going to be different levels of velocity hits out of these 16 squares. Right here being the lowest, up here being the highest. So you can do hits like, you see, like it's creeping up, like the sound is creeping up. So now when I play it back, see, give it that nice effect. Like that. So that's how you give it that feel. All right, so now let's go ahead and move on to the drums. Now that it's recorded, you're going to see it, the 16 level be on this one square because that's where it's happening. And you see it's different colors because it's different velocity hits. It's yellow.
next one.
Okay, so now, shout out to Cooking Soul. This is where I got these drums from. So I'm going to show you the drums, and then I'm going to show you how I'm just going to take my own piece so I can make my own rhythm out of it. The drums that's on there is... So I went and slowed it down and everything, so let's go ahead. And so from there, now that I know the drums, I want to have my own pattern. So I went into that sample, chopped each sound, or each hit. So this one is... So now I got all my hits. I got my kick, snare, my hi-hat. It's all here. So now... the idea. All right. Wow. All right, so now that I got my drums already, we're all set to go. I just need like some sound effects, so I got this one going here. You already know. HollowBrooks. So I got that one. Got a little rim shot here, so. Saxophone going crazy. So next is the bass. You already know. Let's go. All right, so this is the sub that I came up with. Came up with a little shum shum. So it goes. So let's try it. So now that we have that, let's go ahead and put it. So now that bass comes in on the fifth part, or on the fifth sequence. So so now let's see what it sounds like all together.
I didn't see my full potential? Should I feel regret about the good that I was into? Everything is everything, this ain't coincidental. I woke up that morning with more heart to give you. As I bleed through the speakers, feel my presence. To my brother, to my kids, I'm in heaven. To my mother, to my sis, I'm in heaven. To my father, to my wife, I'm serious, this is heaven. To my friends, make sure you count the blessings. To my fans, make sure you make them investments. And to the killer that spared at my demise, I forgive you, just know your soul's in question. I seen the pain in your pupil when that trigger had squeezed. And though you did me gruesome, I was surely relieved. I completed my mission, wasn't ready to leave, but fulfilled my days, my creator was pleased. I can't stress how I love y'all. I don't need to be in flesh just to hug y'all. The memories wreck you neck just because y'all celebrate me with respect. The unity we protect is above all. And Sam, I'll be watching over you. My kids watch all my interviews. Views. You live by our dreams we produce. That genius in your brain on the move. Neighborhood, let the good prevail. Make sure them babies and the leaders out of jail. Look for salvation when troubles get real. Cause you can't help the world until you help yourself. And I can't blame the hood the day that I was killed. You had to see it, that's the only way to feel. And though my physical won't reap the benefits, the energy they carry on and mix still, I want you.